first thing I remember wanting to be when I was a kid is a heart or brain surgeon. The phase didn't really last long. I was kind of all over the place, but I did know I wanted to help people. When I was very young, I had a lot of doctor appointments for therapy. I always loved going to school, but when I graduated, much like my peers, I found myself missing the structure, support, and devotion to learning. I guess that's why I continue to learn new things. Growing up, I was always close to my family. That is one thing that has not changed. How I got into graphic design was a bit haphazard in a way, or fate I guess you could say. So the fall after college graduation, I got offered a year-long AmeriCorps position at Arkansas Support Network as a wellness program coordinator, along with facilitating the building of a community garden for the staff and the clients with disabilities. I also set up and co-taught an acting class for them. Since the class ended up being fun and successful, my supervisor got me hooked up with an internship at a small local theater. I really enjoyed it in the beginning because I missed being a part of the art world. But after 2 years of just doing administrative duties, I knew I had to do something else. Part of it was that I wasn't getting paid, and the other part was the desire for creativity. It was November or December of 2016 when I started looking into options, schools, jobs, etc. I had it down to the University of Arkansas Computer Science, Interior Design, or Graphic Design program. Computer science was out. Even though I love the idea, my brain isn't wired for it. Graphic design stood out because I felt like it could be the perfect mix of the art I was used to doing and business. So, I applied to the U of A and told the executive director of the theater I was working for my plan. She said, "Okay, but I think you should check out and apply to new design school." I took her advice, and that is where I ended up, and I loved it. The best part of being a graphic designer is connecting with a client and creating something that truly embodies them and what they do. I love having the ability to help people succeed in what they are passionate about. One challenge I have had as an artist is people sometimes don't understand how much effort I put into design. I have been underpaid, given unrestricted deadlines, and nearly impossible tasks. I'm trying to learn to stand up for myself, but it's hard when your main goal is helping people. In the future, I would just like to collaborate as a designer with more people, especially artists. Other than that, experiencing more art and spending time with loved ones. I get asked some pretty simple questions most of the time, ranging from "Can you spell my name?" to "Why are you in a chair?" I try to be patient and answer as nicely as I can, especially with kids because they genuinely don't know and are curious. Adults are trickier. Curiosity and wanting to understand is great, but they have more of a responsibility to know what is appropriate. Asking a caregiver if the person they're with picks out their own outfits, in my opinion, is inappropriate. I think it's best for people to assume someone who appears to be different is of average intelligence or higher and is more capable physically than what is imagined. That being said, I'd rather people ask me questions than be left wondering. I find it sad when parents dissuade their kids from interacting who are differently abled. When advertising for events, try to keep in mind that people from all walks of life would like to participate, and just use common sense about accessibility issues. Stairs, bathrooms, and amount of space are the main things I have to consider when going places. If I could go back, I would tell myself to focus more on having fun and discovering what makes you happy. You are only a teenager, young adult once. Enjoy it.